In Milan, Versace remains one of the most relevant shows on the fashion calendar. The Italian house owes its fashion clout to Donatella Versace's ability to interpret the cultural climate into her collections. Even top model Daria Werboy couldn't resist Donatella's allure for fall 2007, returning to the runway after a several-season hiatus.
It's a bit of adrenaline rush. I think it's her energy. She kind of has a really amazing sort of way of bringing back the old school way of fashion. You know, she's always got a theme going. There's always, you know, a whole energy, and it's just always fun to do.
While everyone was having all that fun, Donatella managed to lock in on key trends of the season.
My key message is a new silhouette which I call bell shape. It's a silhouette very constructive but not constrictive. Very small waist, rounder hips. It's done through fabrics, special fabrics, which I research very much in Italy and Japan.
I thought this really was her best collection ever. And it also kind of came together. I mean, it made the entire fashion week in Milan come together. She used techie fabrics, shine, architectural shapes, long and lean. All the trends just came down that runway. Started out with black, shiny, patent leather, then segued into these flashes, an incredible color, tomato red, bright blue, Kelly green, wham, bam, fabulous.
The colors is white, black, a touch of silver, and some bright color as well, as strawberry red and turquoise.
It's a collection that was strong in the way she's working now. There were a lot of quite 60s-y coats, a lot of looser shapes, some very kind of nice kind of sweatshirty dresses, for lack of a better way to describe it, jersey, cut very loose, worn with the boot. And some really nice day dresses, quite simple chics. For evening, it was what she does, you know. It was very well done, beautiful draped bodices, lovely colors.
The evening is embroidered with mirror and plastic shapes. We're gonna see back some 3 numbers in metal mesh, but short cocktail dresses embroidered with mirror as well.
It wasn't all that kind of hard sex that she used to do back in the day.
I could just see this show and be happy to be in Milan. She's really at her peak right now, and it was marvelous. No decoration, no ornamentation, clean architectural lines. Incredible show.
Well, from the moment the music started, you knew you went for a good D&G show.
Inspired by the sex pots of the Studio 54 era, Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana, the design duo behind D&G, whipped up a breezy chiffon fantasy laden with leopard print for the fall 2007 D&G woman.
I think Domenico and Stefano has done always such a great thing with the woman of D&G. They've always made her very playful and sexy and jovial, and I think they sort of tap into different trends every season, but always find a way to bring it back to who that woman is.
Backstage before the show, hair and makeup teams worked out a modern take on 70s style elegance.
It's all about a smouldering eye. We're using a green shadow on top of the lids and a slight kind of a slate, almost like a slate taupe grey underneath the eyes, all shimmered. Beautiful mascara, white inside the eye, eyebrows bleached because it's like the look's based on Bieber and Ozzy Clark type of a look. And then we're also doing a really juicy red lip with a little bit of gloss on top. So it's very feminine, but at the same time very strong.
What I really wanted to do was I wanted to do something that was kind of pumped, something very, very simple, something really pumped. And what I did is I put lots of extensions in the girls' hair to kind of bulk out the amount of hair that they actually have, and straightened it with straightening iron, so it's like perfectly straight. and then we cut the ends of the hair with clippers, so it's very, very blunt. So everything is like really very, very pumped and very perfect.
I love the fact that it was some 70s meets 80s, kind of the masculine feminine thing of the tuxedos and the leopard and the chiffon. Very sexy and really what D&G should be about.
It's one line very free for free young woman and man.
For fall 2007, designer Roberto Cavalli focused his love of the glamazon directly into his Just Cavalli collection. These hard-edged beauties made their way down the catwalk with an aggressive attitude. Party girls and boys will be happy to see that Cavalli has pulled out all the stops for his body-clinging fall-winter collection. From injecting bold, bright colors and shiny metallics to exposing a lot of leg with his miniature take on the bubble skirt, Cavalli ensured that his customer is sure to make an unforgettable entrance at any event. Center stage was his take on fur. He started at the feet with kicky little booties and featured fur all the way up to the ultimate and playful, flattering fuzzy bonnets. Men got the rock star treatment. The tighter the trouser, the better. Just Cavalli, a collection for the wild at heart.